Weston, get it live and loud. Live and loud.
We gon' get loud, and we gon' get live. If you ain't fucking Nan Squad, you won't feel the vibe. So we gon' pop another dip and keep the party moving. And you ain't on shit if you ain't, you can big lifted. We the type to keep it rolling 7 in the morning. So Mr. Clip, shut us down, let's get the basement going. Our TMB the main squad, and you ain't fucking with us. And West End some showstoppers, and don't get us. You gon' feel us either other way, everybody knows. So nigga, quiet down, get the snow before it close. That's the fucking thing. I know you hear my fucking team. They call it me cause they know I am a rock rapper. They call it us cause they know that we some hustlers. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TNT and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TNT and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TNT and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Live on 7th Street, we loud on 11th Street. Fuck it, we in the basement, you ain't even gotta drink it. Yeah, big cook up in the party, eat Krispy Kreme, rolling up a Swisher Sweet, pop a jig and I'm gone jam. Me in the West ain't going ham, fifth after fifth, blowing on some fruity piss. Bitches saying that the shit is sweet. I'm a block record, shut shit down. Best believe you know me, I'm from the fucking rock town. I'ma show you how to move, I'ma show you how to party. Fuck it, we live and loud, so I stay getting retarded. Hey, we loud, Gucci tube time. My shirt off in the party, so I'm live, motherfucker. Hey, they callin' me cause they know I am a block rapper. They callin' us cause they know that we some hustlers. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. My TNT and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TNT and Weston, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TNT and Weston, let's get it live and loud. We the ones that make the party jump, cause we live and loud. Before you try to test the bitch, you better check them riders out. And if you brought your bitch, then you better not let her wander around. End up in the wrong crowd, she be passing on.
Hello, what's up? What happened? Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Couple shots and New York, so really on the food shake. Couple niggas, couple bitches mixing, they get mixed with it. Started on the West End and end up in the basement with it. Smoking on some yellow.
We've seen a new atmosphere, homie. Shut up!
And I start no shit for you, cause we live and loud. Cause we live and loud. RTMG and West End, we turn the party out. They call it me cause they know I am a block rapper. They call it us cause they know that we some hustlers. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. Our TNT and West End, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TNT and West End, let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Let's get it live and loud. Our TNT and West End, let's get it live and loud.
Maniac the West End, marvelous muscles, don't get it twisted, cause I'm smart, but what I'm busting ain't tiny. On the grind, next hater, take another step in line. You broke ass bitches gotta work and ain't got time because I say a lot of talk, less than our TMG. I'm only getting live and loud, standing on my feet, putting these niggas in the ground, half killer, half beast. We know we got them in the town.
They call it heat cause
They know I am a block rocker.
they call it us cause they know that we some bosses. We the ones that you see jumping big crowd. RT and we and Weston. Let's get it live. Let's get it live. Let's get it live. RT and we and Weston. Let's get it live. Let's get it live. Let's get it live. RT and we and Weston. Let's get it live. It's all about you, the way you move, you drive me crazy, cause you're my baby. It's all about the way you move, you drive me crazy, cause you're my lady. About you, you take me to a place that puts me in the mood. I think I love you, and I think you love me too. Don't let this go to waste, like my favorite food.
I speak the truth. I'll never lie to you.
Things I wanna do, show you my love is true. It's all about you, the way you move, you drive me crazy, cause you're my baby. It's all about you, the way you move, you drive me crazy, cause you're my lady.
About you.
You drive my speed for you. Together now I am come. And all I want is you. And I know you want me to. You know when I'm kissing you. Baby, this chick's for you. My hands are good to you. Give you a little taste. What I have in store for you. Drift off into a place. Can't like there's no escape. It's all about you. The way you move, you drive me crazy, cause you're my baby. It's all about you. The way you move, you drive me crazy, cause you're my lady. About you, take you on a cruise. I can do what you wanna do. Put you in a bathing suit. Oh, baby, walk up on the beach.
You close to me.
You're all I wanna please. A diamond ring. This is all I wanna do. To show you my love is true. Don't need you to walk away. 'Cause I know you're here to stay. Oh, yeah, it's all about you.
The way you move.
You drive me crazy, crazy, crazy. 'Cause you're my baby. It's all about you.
The way you move.
You drive me crazy. 'Cause you're my lady.
About you. Hey everybody, hey. Welcome the two people in my chat. I appreciate y'all. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all chose to be here with me, so I really appreciate that. So nobody's in the chat, nobody's on the open panel. Let's talk about the news. So Jamie Foxx breaks silence about his hospitalization.
Damn. Oh my God. Nick Cannon is stepping in for his friend Jamie Foxx as host of Beat Shazam. Oh my God. Jamie remains hospitalized in Atlanta more than 3 weeks after suffering a mystery medical emergency. Nick dropped hints that this was in the works when he spoke with Kevin 12 days ago. I know he's doing so much better because I'm actually about to do something special for him and doing him a favor. So I know things I can't really say what it is, but it'll be out there soon. I was reluctant to go all the way there, but he gave me the blessing. So it's a beautiful thing. We're going to Ireland to shoot. Yeah. What? That's right. The Fox show shoots in Ireland. Today, Jamie spoke out for the first time, thanking Nick and fans with this post saying, "See you all soon." The network also confirmed Kelly Osbourne will fill in as guest DJ. In a now deleted post, she showed off the set where you could hear Nick being introed. Give it up for my brother Nick Cannon, yo! Season 6 premieres May 23rd, and today, Stephen Twitch Ross's widow, Allison Holker, is breaking her silence and getting emotional with Hoda Kotb, nearly 5 months since his heartbreaking suicide. There's no one that saw this coming. No one. He wanted to be this.
I ain't gonna lie, I love Twitch. I've been loving Twitch. Whoo! I think the first thing I ever seen Twitch on was rest in peace to that brother. I think he was on. God damn, what the name of that show used to come on Fox? Trying to think. So you think you could dance? But he the one who came up with crump dancing. So rest in peace, Twitch. Without him, we wouldn't have crump dancing. He did the crump dances. So
for everyone, and I think that was a little scary for him to think that he might need to ask for help. He really wanted to be everyone's Superman. He said that a lot. One of the most magical humans. And it learns. Oh, I'm sorry. Allison will now take over her late husband's estate as she raises their 3 kids without him. They just ask, when is Daddy coming back? And that's a really hard one. Then it'll be like a couple weeks later, like, but does he come back when he's older? Like, when Daddy's older, he'll come back.
that's sad. So it says on Family Feud, right? Here is the one person Steve Harvey wouldn't sleep with. Let's see what they're talking about.
Top 8 ounces on the board. We asked 100 men. I never want to sleep in the same bed with my who? John. My grandchild. My grandchild. My sister. My sister. Hey, Miss Kathy, I'm going to say this one time, everybody. We asked 100 men. We asked 100 men. I never want to sleep in the same bed with my who?
Ex.
My ex. Phil, I never want to sleep in the same bed with my who? My grandparents. My grandparents. That'd be hell, boy. Phelan, I never want to sleep in the same bed with my who? Mother-in-law, Steve. With your mother-in-law. Hey, Frank. Good, man. Well, man, I never want to sleep in the same bed with my who? Parents, Steve. Yeah, your parents. Hey, Felix, I never want to sleep in the same bed with my who? My boss, Steve. My boss. Miss Catherine, y'all rolling, no strikes. I talk to 100 men. I never want to sleep in the same bed with my who?
My aunt.
You doggone right, my aunt. My aunt Agnes. My aunt Agnes. Phil, I never want to sleep in the same bed with my who? My kids. Good answer. You got 2 strikes, family. You got to be careful, man. Osborne family can steal. I never want to sleep in the same bed with my who? I'm going to have to go with pet, Steve. With my pet.
That's an ex. What?
What else is up, Frank? You clear the board. But we got 2 strikes. The other family can steal. My teacher, Steve. My teacher.
That's a lie. Now I know that's a lie.
Well, I don't know now. When I was in the 8th grade, she was the only reason I was going to school. My teacher. We asked 100 men. I never want to sleep in the same bed with my who? Last answer gonna be tough. Preacher, Steve. My preacher.
All right, so they're saying Jada Pinkett Smith speaks out following the Red Table Talk cancellation from Facebook and more. Let's see what she's talking about.
Call out a name or you gossiping or you chatting.
I'm gossiping. This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we're on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Yes, on the Breakfast Club.
All right, now Jada Pinkett Smith, she speaks out after the Red Table Talk was canceled, and this is what she said. Oh, y'all know them? Okay, well, this is what she said in the statement. That might have been my bad. This is what she said in the statement. We are so grateful to have had such beautiful partnership with Facebook. Watch, and we are sorry to see the entire team disband. We wish everyone well in their new journey to come. We at Red Table are in talks of finding a new home, and we'll see you soon.
I hate to have a live production meeting, but did you have a production meeting about this story before?
No.
Okay, that's right. So make sure.
I assumed.
All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I think they'll find a new home fast. I don't think it'll be a problem.
Flame, what do you think?
I think they'll find a new home fast too. I ain't watched Red Table Talk in quite some time though. Red Table Talk was a little too extreme for me.
The last one I saw was the Will one. How long ago was that?
Was the which one? Which Will one? At the Oscars or at the Red Table Talk?
You did one after the Oscar?
That was a joke.
Oh, I didn't know. I saw the one with the entanglement one. That's the last one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but didn't Fat Joe do one after that? Was because Fat Joe was there? Didn't Fat Joe?
I mean, I didn't see it. If he did, I don't know. The last one I saw was the one with.
Although it went on for a while after that. She had it for a long
A couple
time.
episodes after that.
I thought, because I know it was 3 generations of women, I just thought that Willow was like 12. I'm like, well, a 12-year-old probably not gonna teach me nothing unless I need you to help me with my phone.
She's a little older than that, though, right?
Yeah, she
No, I'm talking about when she was young.
Oh, got
She
you.
got me damn near 20.
I mean, that's a show that they can produce themselves, though. You look at what LeBron and Mab do with The Shop. The Shop not on HBO no more. They just produce it themselves, throw it up on YouTube.
I love barbershop talk.
Yeah, they can do Red Table Talk themselves.
Mm-hmm. Now, LL Cool J was on Big Boy out in LA, and they were talking about the time when he, LL, and Hove went back and forth about each other's raps when they were teenagers.
Cool J laughed at Jay-Z while he was rapping in high school. I just saw this too, and you cleared it up. But you laughed. And please explain the story of this isn't a grown man laughing at some kid trying to get on.
Look,
We're all the same age.
I love everybody.
Right.
I don't have no problems with none of these guys, man. Like, you know, if I laughed, okay, so what? Laugh at me. All right? Like, you know, how many people have you laughed or snapped on in that election? Like, come on, B. Like, yo, give your man a pass on that nonsense, man. This is ridiculous. I don't even remember it.
It's crazy when people bring up or remember, like, yo, really? Well, maybe I did laugh. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody. Did y'all go to the same high
I
school?
laughed at you, so that I can't have no brunch.
I can't have no run. What about LL got an invite to the Rock Nation?
Nah, he said he did.
I don't know if they went to, I think they didn't go to high school together. I never heard that.
I guess it was
I heard
when they were
Biggie and
teenagers.
Busta and Jay went to high school together.
It wouldn't have made sense because I'm sure LL went to high school in
In
Queens
Queens,
and
yeah.
Jay went to school in Brooklyn. So I'm sure they were when they were in teens. But people don't know, sometimes those situations fuel you to be stronger or it makes you weaker. So you always remember those moments.
Well, when somebody teased you.
If somebody teased you or somebody did something foul to you or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like you talk about the gentleman that you did something to and whooped your ass in high school.
Which one? I've gotten a few of those.
The Down syndrome kid.
Which one? It happened twice.
How many
He
Down
didn't
syndrome
have Down
kids?
syndrome. He was just slow. I don't know what they
How
call
many
it.
how many times have a slow kid beat you up?
Twice. I got attacked twice by mentally disabled people. I deserved it both times.
Did you get beat up? Because you're like really strong.
Not as strong as them.
No, that's what I said. They're really strong.
I think that I was
Did they
really
beat you
strong.
up?
No, the one was a chokehold from
They
behind.
put you in chokehold.
Yeah, one was a chokehold,
I'm used to those.
and the other one just picked me up and like held me over a fence. Like there's like the track had the fence around it. The
Wow.
other one just picked me up, and and the fence had spikes at the top. Picked me up, and kept bouncing me on the spikes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
What do you do to kids? Because you have to do something to make them do that.
In high school, I definitely, one of them went to not only did he go to school with me, he went to the Kingdom Hall with me as well.
Mhm.
So I used to be just like messing with him. Like, I don't even know what I used to be saying to him, but it used to be something, he never would respond.
And then that one
And
day,
just one day, he just walked up behind me. I passed him, said something slick, and next thing I know, lights out, baby. Lights out. It was all she wrote until, by the grace of God, he decided to let me go. And guess what? He let me go and just kept walking about his business like nothing happened.
and he just messing with me.
Did you stop teasing about
Damn
that?
right.
Oh, you learned your lesson.
Damn right.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report. Now, Flame, you're gonna be out in Yonkers this
I'll
weekend,
be
right?
at Yonkers Comedy Club all weekend, this Friday and Saturday, Cinco de Mayo weekend. Y'all come get drunk with me. I'm gonna be pretty and sexy and all that. And every Monday I host Free Voices. I want to give a shout out to my sister Tiffany Haddish for hosting for me
Tiff.
last night because I was not in town. And along with my co-host Memphis Wood, we have a great time. And if you're ever in New Orleans, especially December the 10th, I host the King and Queen pageant each and every year. But they have a restaurant called Up and Adam on Canal Street. Y'all got to go there. The food is exquisite. It is a beautiful place. It is super clean and it is great. 3903 Canal Street in New Orleans.
And shout your mom out. Today's your mom's
Oh, and
birthday.
today's my mommy's birthday. Happy birthday, Miss Valerie. You had me, my mother made 76 years old today.
Happy birthday, Miss
Strongest
Valerie.
woman I ever, honey. She
All
was the
right.
strongest woman I ever met in my life.
76 is a blessing. I can't wait to
Shout out to the Breakfast Club. That's enough of that. All right, so they talking about the 5 songs you didn't know that Jay-Z wrote for other artists. Let's see what they talking about. All right, so they was talking to. All right. In May of 2022, American songwriter compels um compels a list of 10 super songs that Jay-Z has earned writing credit for throughout his career, including in the last were in 2009. I mean, 2000, oh my God, 1990s rap hits like I Love the Dough by Notorious B.I.G. and Still D.R.E. That's Dre by Dre and Snoop Doggy Dogg. Well, I don't call himself Doggy Dogg. It's Snoop Dogg. As well as pop classics as Mariah Carey, Heartbreak, and Rihanna Umbrella. I didn't know Jay-Z wrote those, but Jay-Z is in my top 5 rappers of all time. So they was saying Savage remix by Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce is written by The Dream. Oh wow. White Kid due to Starish, Jay-Z, what's that? Derek, Bobby, Beyonce, and Megan Thee Stallion. So they said number 2 is Has Enough by Dodd Toliver, 2009. I'm sorry, 2019. The other one was 2022. So we on number 3. Break My Soul by Beyonce. It's written by Beyonce. What's that? Tricky Stewart, The Dream, Jay-Z, Big, and I can fuck with the motorcycle. I ain't finna do it. I don't care what nobody say. Number 4 is Brown Skin Girl by Blue Ivy. Oh, their daughter wrote that song. Okay. It says written by Beyonce, Blue Ivy, Carter, Polar, Sunshine, Michael, and Jay-Z. It says number 5 is Alien Superstar by Beyonce, 2022. Written by Beyonce, Honey Dijon, Mike Dillard, Blue, what's her name? Blue June, Brittany, I don't know what last name, Jay-Z, Lucky Day. I like Lucky Day. I got some of his songs. I love his songs. Um, Damn, a lot of people wrote this song. Who wrote this song? Davey Hamilton, David Hamilton, Snake. Man, it's hella name, but y'all know. Y'all can look it up yourself. I ain't got time for that shit. And I can't barely pronounce these people's last names. So that's even making me more mad. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. What is the... Hold on, it says the WWE stars confirms the department after 17 years with the company. So this is Family Feud again. It says, can mamas and sons smash fast money?
Welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Simpkins family won the game. And now it's time to play. I'm going to answer 5 questions in 20 seconds. Can't think of something? Just say pass. Your friends together come over 200 points. Tell them what you're going to win.
$20,000.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. How long do you talk on the phone before switching ears?
15 minutes.
Name a sport where they have to pump up the ball.
Football.
Name something you spread on a hamburger bun.
Ketchup.
What color are most of your shoes?
Black.
Name a part of your body that feels better after you stretch it.
My legs.
All right, how long do you talk on the phone before switching ears? You said 15, survey said. Name a sport where they have to pump up the ball. You said football, survey said. Name something you spread on the hamburger bun. You said ketchup, survey said. What color are most of your shoes? You said black, survey said. Name a part of your body that feels better after you stretch it. You said your legs, survey said. Play around with this. She did it again. She got 165 points. You need 35 points to win. Gotta focus though, man. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answer. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again. You give me another answer. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time. We'll give you 25 seconds. You ready? Mm-hmm. All right, let's remind everybody of Miss Kathy's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. How long do you talk on the phone before switching ears?
1 hour.
Name a sport where they have to pump up the ball.
Basketball.
Name something you spread on a hamburger bun.
Mayo.
What color are most of your shoes?
Blue.
Name a part of your body that feels better after you stretch it.
I think it's black.
Try again.
Arms.
Oh, she already said black. I'm sorry, my bad.
You need 35 points. How long do you talk on the phone before switching ears? You said. And now, who are you talking to?
That's a good answer, Steve.
Huh?
That's a good answer.
Okay. Well, okay. Why y'all ain't clapping? Okay. Looks like y'all laughing. The survey said answer was 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 26 points away. Name a sport where they have to pump up the ball. You said basketball. Survey said
So the son only got 2 questions, and he made more than his mom.
basketball. What's the number one answer? Something spread on the bond, ketchup. What color are most of your shoes? Black.
All right. So they talked about angelic voice brings judges to tears and wins the golden buzzer in Britain Got Talent. Let's hear him.
How are you?
Very excited.
Good. And what's your name, please?
My name is Malachi. I'm 30 years old and I'm a singer from London.
I had to turn the volume down. That was too loud for me.
When did you decide, Malachi, that you were going to be a singer?
When I was 7,
What happened?
I joined the choir.
Yeah. And then what?
And then I started singing.
Yeah. So this is what you want to be full time.
Yeah,
That's why you're here.
yeah.
Who have you brought with you today, darling?
My mum and my sister, they're in the audience.
Hello, ladies. All right. No more questions. I promise you. Good luck.
Please give it up.
Very nice. Very nice.
I agree. And I don't know if anybody understands, but this is opera, and I love opera. I love, like most arts, I love all that shit. That man was bad. That was opera. I listened to opera. I listened to contortional. I listened to all of that. I'm a music fanatic. My favorite contortioner was um 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 um, um oh my god. I used to know his name. Um uh, I can't think of his name right now, but it will come to me. But this man was he sung so beautifully. He's a black boy, a black teenager from Britain, and it just amazes me um sometimes how, you know what I'm saying, black people really don't get their credit. We're gonna keep it 100. I say this a lot. I have said this before a couple of times. Like, we're gonna keep it 100. Without black people, I don't think we would have a refrigerator right now or air conditioning. You know what I'm saying? The peanut. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the amazing shit. You feel what I'm saying? That black people have done for America. Like, stoplight. Like, this shit we're still using constantly. Ever since it came up. Ever since the black man has invented it. You know what I'm saying? I guess people don't be understanding. Like, we built this country. We really built this country, and we can't even get motherfuckers to get along, and we all the same color. Make it make sense. We hate. What kills me is we can't get along, and we're in the same race, but nobody else like us. I stayed in Minnesota on the north side of Minnesota. So the north side of Minnesota is nothing but black people and Asian. I remember my son wanted to play football with them. They told him no. Like, come on, let's make it make sense. But we can't stand each other. You know what I'm saying? As a race, as African American, not you just came from Africa or Somalia. No, African American. We can't even get along with each other, but nobody else like us. Make that make sense. Please make that make sense. Like like I said on the north side of Minneapolis. The motherfuckers didn't walk in ones, two, three. They're walking hella groups. Like 7, 8, 9. Like, come on now. Make it make sense. But we can't get along as a group. As we didn't build this nation. That's my thing. I'm just saying. It hurts my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, even hurts my heart when I prefer to mess with. I look. Let me tell you something. If people want to date any other race, hey, I don't. Hey, whatever makes you happy, I'm down with it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't judge nobody. I'm not no better than nobody. I can give my opinion, but I can't judge. It is what it is. But in the meantime, between time, right? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm listening to this. I'm trying to speak, and I keep forgetting what I'm saying because I'm watching Medea's funeral. My bad, y'all. Um, hmm, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot what I was just talking about. Cause I'm sitting here talking, but I'm listening to Medea. It is what it is. So, moving on. So they talking about the brat has white sperm donated as black donors look like. What the fuck they say? Jiminy Cricket. All right. That's crazy. Can't see it. And when I try to open it up, it won't let me read the beginning. So Love and Hip Hop season 11 is well, hip hop returns for season 11. I stopped watching Love and Hip Hop a long time ago. I just don't. It was. I ain't gonna lie. I used to love it when at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? But it's garbage now to me. So this truck driver, shout out to the truck drivers, woo woo. This truck driver rescued a puppy covered in ice. Let's see what he's talking. Now I got a video of him, so hold on.
Care for skin conditions as you shower.
They were pictures of this little dog.
Things people do to rescue a little puppy.
It was probably about -10 Celsius. He was completely covered in snow and ice. He just parked his truck on the side of the road, apparently. I received some text messages from my boyfriend Dean. They were pictures of this little dog.
Aww. Shout out to the truckers.
I can't imagine that poor little Clark would have probably survived that night had he not been spotted.
Welcome to the mayhem of walking with 1, 2, 3, 4.
Already having a 4-year-old and 9-month-old, a whole house. I am alone most of the time. It all seemed a little bit overwhelming to add a puppy on top of that. But Clark made it so easy. Clark really started to fit in the very first time I laid down on the couch to nurse my daughter that very first night. He stuck his little nose in, didn't try to get a drink, thankfully. He knew that's mama bonding time. This overwhelming feeling of calm came to everybody. He began coming over to us while I nursed my daughter almost every single time. He used to hurt from his mom, but now he still has this special bonding time. I think she was a really easy first bond because he was really comfortable with her and everything that she did. She's doing all the things he's doing. Because Clark landed in our laps so so abruptly. We simply brought him along with everything we did. We usually go out for forest adventures.
Hi, this is us walking.
We waited one day or so with Clark, and then we started him out on our daily walks out into the forest. Nobody goes in this forest. The only footprints in there are ours and the deer. We are so lucky to have a private forest. It's really made it really special for our whole family. Even though it can be busy and chaotic and a lot of work sometimes, it is amazing that that poor little fuzzball on the side of the road now has a whole 6-person family. I cannot imagine our life without Clark. It was all so meant to be.
That is so sweet. Like, bro, almost had me crying.
Stephen
Almost
Boss,
had me
known
crying.
as Twitch to his fans, was the beloved DJ on Ellen with the megawatt smile and signature dance moves. Last year, a few
Okay. Okay. Oh shit. I love Twitch. I just can't. I just cannot talk about that man. Yeah. But again, shout out to the truck drivers. Without that truck driver finding that puppy, he wouldn't have a loving home with his family. So shout out to that man. I'm gonna call him brother and they showed what color he was. Wow. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Americans Got Talent asked Nick Cannon to come back, right? And he says, I don't want your money. Nick Cannon explained why he declined CBS offer to double double his salary on America's Got Talent. My bad. Said that. Soul food. So they gonna say soul food, but it's a woman. It's a white woman. Come on now, make it make sense. Putting it out there. Let's make it make sense. Excuse me. Y'all get the link, the panel. Shout out to the 5 people who was in here. Thank y'all so much. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to look for something to talk about. Nobody talking in the chat or in the and came up on the panel, so. Together again tour. All right. So I guess they talking about these. I don't want to talk about that because I ain't gonna lie. I have never wore a wig. These new wigs yet. I had one in my whole life, but these new wigs I want to try them, but I have never tried them yet. So um, let's see what they say.
What's up, babe? So welcome back. If you are new here, well.
All right, so Chris Tucker joined the Inside the NBA. Let's see what they talk about.
Cashback is good. With double cash back, it's even better. Discover matches all the cash back you earned at the end of your first year, which is cash back at its best.
Game 1, Western Conference semifinals, and Denver with a 37-9 second quarter. Zach, who's this? Oh, turns it off. 68-51. Oh, what kind of blue minute off plan? They just cut the shots. That's Jimmy Butler? I thought it was John Denver. No, not Joe Denver. 68-51. Somebody's over there. It's the planet. It's your halftime score. Hey, so Denver puts this big run together, creates some space without Joker on the floor. It's guys like Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon getting things done. Kenny's going to talk about that aspect of the first half. We're going to start with something that you guys were talking about at length in the pregame show, and that is the impact of DeAndre Ayton in this series for Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eyes on the matchup. And listen, he's playing pretty good. I would like him to play with a little bit more force, but he has 10 points. Joker has 13 points. Right here, when you get your opportunity, you got to take the high percentage shot and score. Right here. Joker's not worried about you. We need you to rebound. We need you to average about 2 or 3 of these a game and go up strong. You're supposed to dunk that. And right here, seal. Seal. I mean, that's a seal sound.
Right, not really.
And hook him to death. And right here, you see how Joker plays him? This is how he should be playing Joker. You see that pressure? Look at her. Swiping, boom. And it forces Aiden to take a tough shot. When Joker gets the ball, Aiden should play him the same way. That was the seal sound. Just came back from SeaWorld this morning.
Yeah. Well, was that the 6 seal section?
No, that's how I talk to him. Shaquille O'Neal, right?
Seal O'Neal. By the way, Durant has 19,
that meme?
And Booker's got 14.
Pull that meme up for Ernie. You never seen Shaquille O'Neal?
No, I haven't. But
watch.
Let's move on. Durant 19, Booker 14, Ayton's got 10. Joker 13 and 14, but man, Porter and Gordon and the rest, I mean, Denver just opened it up on these guys in the second quarter.
Shaq,
no,
do not take off.
He's not.
Do not take off.
No.
Because if you take off,
hey,
I got it! Oh, I have somebody who's ready for you.
That's Chris Tucker.
4-3, man. Y'all can't keep doing kids like this.
Keep ready for you, 4-3.
Keep doing my dog like this.
You said you 4-3.
You don't have to run no more. Thank you. I had help today. I was like, you don't want none of that. You don't want none of that. But anyway, before we get it, we're going to have you up here. But we're going to go to the board, Chris. And one of the things I talked about was Aaron Gordon, and I also talked about Michael Porter Jr., Chris. These guys are big for the Nuggets. And I thought they have an advantage because right here, Shaman cannot guard this guy right here at the elbow. So put him at the elbow, isolate him. He's just going to shoot right over him. It's like shooting over a chair. Gets the shot. Again, Gordon set the pick, or you have it, got Chris Paul's on you. Chris Paul's on the post. Too little, too much. But then Gordon finds a way to slice in. These two guys are too active. They're kind of like Chris running up here.
I'm gonna tell him you're wrong. You're fucking wrong, bro. I said I took care of them dogs. You had money. You could have got your dog shot.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I said, first of all, second of all, he's not used to your house yet. Make it make sense, bro.
Let's do it.
Because he know what a peep is. That don't mean shit. I'm gonna say that when him and Princess was together, did he piss his shit everywhere? You gotta realize all of that. You're not paying attention to your dog, bro. Pay attention to him.
He babysitted me and Michael until we learned the ropes, and you did a fabulous
If
job.
he's not used to going outside, make him used to going outside with you. Then you don't have to worry about that shit. And you know how you get down. You can put his food up. Then you don't have to worry about that shit at night. That's what you do. Remember? Like, come on, man. You gonna get rid of him because you haven't had him for a whole week and he's doing what he's doing?
Michael Jordan, how his mother influenced him
Come on now. We didn't train them like your girlfriend trained her dog. Let's be truthful. Let's get it popping. Make it make sense.
And enjoyed every second.
Thank you. We had a lot of fun.
And then you want to be mad at him because he's moving really into a new place. He's not used to it. That's bad. Read up on them dogs. I'm telling you. It's not like that, bro.
The best parties ever on Star. And I did Michael Jackson on stage. And I get paid to be Michael Jackson, man.
Let me say it right now.
A little bit of Mike.
Yeah, right there in front.
You know.
Oh, I'm gonna beat my son so bad.
It's like playing a white comedy club. Y'all ain't got no. What the music got? I can't just freestyle, Mike.
Wait.
Oh, see.
No, I don't think we can afford Michael Jackson. Right there in front.
Chris Tucker on demand.
That's awesome, man.
Shout out to that man, Chris Tucker. Oh wow! So they saying Nelly and Ashanti are back together and very happy after the 2013 split. No, but everybody you kept fucking with, I feel, allegedly. This is just how I feel. He's messing with that last girl she went to. Who? 50 Cent. Basically to let you know she's a gold digger. That's sad. So I don't know. Well, let me say this. She called it like she seen it. Shorts. Queen's Court. What the fuck is her name? Evelyn Lozabez. I can't never pronounce. She used to play on Basketball Wives. So let's see what they say.
Feel when you're on your
I mean, my he wasn't twinklets.
How did he make you feel when you're on your
I mean, my he wasn't twinklets.
She was pretty much saying you ain't slinging dick while you working. It seems like we're body.
Yeah, like I mean, that's not be worried about what you're gonna wear on Christmas.
I've always been like giving, had a good heart. I mean, I'll tell you to off in a second too.
You know what I mean?
All right. So they saying German Shepherds and Pit Bulls, which dog would win a fight? I wouldn't know. I don't even like. I'm not a fighter. I used to be when I was a teenager, but you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to grow up from shit like that. And when you grow up from shit like that, you know what I'm saying, you evolve. Like a Pokemon, you feel what I'm saying? I always feel like it's different when you in your personality, who you are, I feel like shouldn't change, right? But when you make your changes, it should be always positive. If it ain't leveling you up, why change? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So I don't know what this. So they showed me another clip of Family Feud. It says Allison shakes what her mama gave her. When I started learning how to split my screen and put this on, I'll let y'all know. But let's see what the questions are. The question is.
Top 8 answers on the board. Name something the women in New Jersey have that's big. David.
Butts.
Big butts.
Boobs.
Big boobs. David, name something the women in New Jersey have that's big.
Big hair.
They got big hair. Hey, Miss Nancy, tell me something that the women in New Jersey have that's big.
Cars.
They got big cars. Hey, Megan, something women in New Jersey have that's big.
Accents.
Big accent. Kevin, something women have. Now, Kevin, before we go too far, we need to get one of these answers. Got it? Name something the women in Jersey have that's big.
Lips, baby.
Come on, Steve. Okay. Big lips. Allison, only one strike. Some women in New Jersey have this big.
Personality.
Big personality. David, something that women in New Jersey have this big.
Big homes.
They got big homes. You clear the board, Miss Nancy. Only one answer left, only one strike. Some women have in New Jersey that's big.
They're pets.
They got big pets. We got 2 strikes. The other family can steal. We got to be careful, Megan. Tell me something that women in New Jersey have that's big.
Men.
They have big men.
here's your chance. Name something the women in New Jersey have that's big.
We're gonna say eyelashes.
They have big eyelashes. That last one was tough. Number 8. Your ass on YouTube. The whole damn family on YouTube. The whole damn family.
All right. So they saying, are there alligators in the Mississippi River? Let's see what they type there. Ow. All right. So I do think it's alligators in the Mississippi River, right? But I just think it's down in the south where they warn that. Can you swim? I hope you don't want to swim in that shit. Motherfuckers barely want to swim in the lakes. Like, come on now. Are there alligators in the Mississippi River dangerous? Shit, any alligators dangerous? What the fuck? That's the dumbest question to ask. Hell yeah. What the fuck you talking about? I don't want to meet no motherfucking alligator. So I stayed in Iowa. I stayed in Rock Island, right there on the Mississippi River. When they got a bomb ass meat store out there in Iowa, right? But they sell alligators. So when I was with my ex, we went to go buy it and he cooked it. That shit was so nasty to me. It tastes like fish. It tastes like game. You can taste the game in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like it. Like, I didn't try deer. Deer is disgusting to me. I wouldn't eat. You couldn't pay me to eat deer. Like, I done made it for my kids and they didn't. I don't know if they didn't taste the difference or what, but not me. Not at all. I would eat bison, and I ain't gonna lie, bison is really good for like like making hamburgers. I shit you not. It's expensive, but I shit you not. That shit is fire in the church for making hamburgers. I shit you not. All right, so they was talking about the 10 wrestling legends who had ridiculous short titles. Let's see. All right, so they talking about who? They said 10. I want to say 10, but then don't start with 10. Start with 5, I think. Oh, okay. No, that's the wrong thing I'm looking at. Okay. Hold on. 10 short WWE titles that should have been last longer. Last longer? Okay. That says number 10 wrestling who last WWE World Title Regent who better than the first. What the fuck? Okay. Number 10 was this one. The MIZ. Oh, wait. 2021. I haven't been watching. I ain't gonna lie. After they showed, like, it was back in the day, I want to say in the early 2000s, was showing, um, 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 I think it was on NBC, and they was showing the ins and out of WWE, how they did their moves, what they used to make it sound like it's huge, like they really bodying a man when they body slam them, and it's nothing like that. So I started watching it then. I ain't gonna lie, that fucked it up for me. Roman Regent. And WWE champion of 2015 to 2016, Bret Hart. Rest in peace to his brother Owen Hart. Mm. I was like, bro, I was a big WWE fan when I was growing up. Okay, hold on. Who I say last? Can't see their names. Roman Regions, 2015 to 2016. Okay, I skipped it. Bret Hart was 1997. The Undertaker. When The Undertaker first came I was there. Like, bro, I can't remember the year he came. And I know it was in the late 80s, early 90s, something like that. Man, that man, he's amazing. Real talk. In the ring and out the ring. If anybody even learned, excuse me, if anybody even read his, I know I don't know if he have a book, but you know what I'm saying, listening to different uh testimonies on different people, uh or one testimony, but they had a whole thing on him and he was talking, and to know like that man is an amazing person inside the ring and out. I salute that man. Salute to Undertaker, like him and his brother Kane. Real talk. And rest in peace, they dad. I know that's his father in real life. Who plays his his manager. That was his father in real life. I know that for a fact. And just in case, allegedly. So number 7 was the Undertaker. Number 6 is Daily Brandon, 2013. I seen him, but I don't know who he is. What's that? Bray Wyatt, 2017. Randy Orton, that was my nigga, 2004. Randy Orton. Uh, Christian. I like the Christian back in the day. And who else? Edge. That was my nigga. I loved Edge. I ain't gonna lie, I loved him. It's hot in my room, so I gotta make sure my babies are cool. I'm gonna have to crank up this air conditioner and put me 2 covers on to make sure they good. So Ed, I mean, I love Ed. I ain't gonna lie. Um, if I'm not mistaken. But they're not telling me. I think Edge was with the Generation X. If I'm not mistaken, but it's not showing it on here. I'm reading it, but I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Not seeing it. And or I think I'm with the right. I know he used to be with a tag team. You know what I'm saying? Because me and Edge birthday, he's a Pisces, so me and Edge birthday is a day apart. My birthday the 16th, his birthday the 17th. Um, and I always loved Edge. That was my nigga. But I could be wrong. I know he's like Edge was like the same height as Undertaker. The Undertaker and Edge was, if I'm not mistaken, 7 or 7'1". That was their height, if I'm not mistaken. Allegedly. Jeff Hardy, Royal Rick. Yeah, I'll be. I was a big WW. Well, back in the day, it was called WWE. It's called WWF now. So it is what it is. It says. So Kate, they talking about Kate. So I've been, it's been coming in my algorithm on my YouTube page, but even in my Google page. So I go to my Google and find the stories you know what I'm saying, I feel like I want to talk about. Anyway, so I've been like looking up Egypt and you know what I'm saying, learning about our people, you know what I'm saying? Like my grandma always told me ever since I was a kid, like um what am I gonna, she said we used to rule the kingdom of the earth. She's like, and that's why we became slaves later on in life. You know what I'm saying? So I really believe that because I'm just, listening, learning, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to start reading up on it, you know what I'm saying? Like I really want to be educated on our people. And that's why it's so hard for me. I ain't gonna lie, I tried to date outside my race. It's hard because I'm from Chicago and my thing isn't coming from Chicago, born and raised out there, you only used to dealing, you might see black and Mexicans together once in a, you know what I'm saying, Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying, once in a while, Asians or whatever, but that's it. But I'm into all of that. Don't get me wrong. No disrespect to anyone. But I'm really into my African American guys. And people don't understand that. And I don't understand why nobody don't understand that I love my black men. Y'all go through a lot. I mean, even through the pandemic, let's think about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm always like on my boys. So I'm just keeping it 100. I just love my black people. It is what it is. I'm not gonna stop loving my black people, but I try. I ain't gonna lie. I try to date outside my race. It doesn't happen. It is what it is. I'm not tripping. Everybody say you need to get out. You need to get out. I get out enough. That's how I feel. I work all the fucking time. I don't sit and at my job. I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care if I'm just smoking a cigarette or whatever. I'm outside. It is what it is. And people don't understand that. But real talk, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. So yeah, I'm about to get off of here. I really appreciate the two people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I had an open panel. Nobody want to come up. It is what it is. But thank you all. I really appreciate y'all. I'm gonna lay it down. Ow. No, I'm just playing. So everybody have a great night. I'm gonna bring up the. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna bring up this topic tomorrow, and I'm gonna change the title. I'm just gonna put it to open panel. But thank you all. Thank you. Have a good night.